Okay, you know what? Let's come down and relax and put your head on your pillow or cushion, whatever you have there, and straight your legs. Ah, find that moment if you had a long day. Find that nice relaxing for your hip, for your lower back. And let's just take the arm first and stretch the entire body and feeling the stretch before we do anything. And exhale, bring the arm by your side, really relaxing here. So we're gonna take the arms over the head, nicely stretch, and exhale, bend the right knee and put the hands on the right shin and press against your lower back. Gently, inhale, release the leg, release the arms. Exhale, left leg coming up and pressing on your shin. And every time you press, you can feel that lower back kind of become flat. And alternate, right, move into the left, nice slow. So inhale when you take the arms over the head and you straight the leg, and exhale when you bending the knee and putting the hands on your shin. So we're doing 5 each side and allowing just slowly, the head to kind of warm up a little bit. Nothing really major, we're not forcing here, just feeling that flow. And you give me one more each side. And the last one. Very good, drop, straight both legs, straight the arms over the head, nicely relaxing. And we're going to bend the knees and bring your feet hip width apart or even closer. Your arm could be by your side, palm facing down. We're gonna do some pelvic tilt. And exactly what you hear is pelvic and you tilt it up. So when you lift the tailbone up to the sky, to the ceiling, you can feel your lower back become flat. You can feel the activation in your legs. And then you release your lower and you feel the arch in your lower back. You bring the tailbone up, pelvic tilt, and slowly you release. We're gonna do 16 of those, okay? And as you pelvic lifting, really contracting, feeling the navel to spine, feeling the lower back flat, then release and feeling the nice relaxation. Go ahead and do a few more. We got 10 more to go, and do whatever sensation you feel, the activation of your back, hip, lower back, and even your front of your thighs. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale when you're lifting the tailbone up, and exhale when you lower and relax. Three more for that pelvic floor. Two. And the last one. Very good. Draw the knees to the chest and put your hands between your knees, not on top, not on chin, and draw the thighs, tower your chest, tower your hip, feel the stretch in your lower back. Just enjoy this. You can circle the toes while you're stretching the lower back. Opposite direction circling. And pointed flex. And bringing your feet, bend the knees, bring them the same way you had them before, and on by your side, palm facing down. This time, as you activate your pelvic floor, you're going to lift the hip up for bridge. Lift all the way up, becoming into nice bridge. And you're going to lower in that exhale almost on the count of 5. So it's very slow lowering. Remember, you're working with your hip and lower back. We really need to reach those muscles. Nice and slow. Lift as high as you can. Lower as slow as you can. Don't allow the gravity to interfere. You're doing 8 more. 4 more. Nice and slow. 2. And the last one. Very nice. Draw the knees to the chest and just hold on your shin. Feel the lower back. Nicely relaxing here. Take your hands down and bring them to nice cactus arms. Elbow bended, knees over the hip. Your feet are up and your knees are 90 degrees. Your shoulders stay down and you're going to just take the knees side to side. It's a small movement, enough for you to feel that lower back, nothing major. Both shoulders are down. And 3 more each side. And this is the last one to the left. Bring the knees together and put your feet down, knees bended. And this time we're going to rotate the knees. It's a trunk rotation. So again, shoulders down, palm facing up, feet together, knees bended. Now what you're going to do, you're going to take both knees to the right and you're going to look over your left shoulder. Make sure both shoulders are down and the feet, the knees are together. And you're going to breathe through your left side of your body, which is your hip, your glutes. And see if you can feel that opening. Hold here for 8 breaths. And if the knees try to go a little more, allow them to go more, but don't force. Continue relaxing. 2 more breaths. Notice how that pulling is becoming deeper. You can even feel it in your neck. And come back and rest. To rest, you're going to take your feet to the edge of your mat and bring the knees together. And you're going to relax that lower back and you can breathe through your left side of your body. And walk your feet back to the center, feet together, knees together. Inhale. Exhale, only the knees goes all the way to the left side. And you turn your head over your right shoulder. You're doing 10 breaths, so you got 9 more breaths to go. Three more breaths. Make sure you're relaxing. And slowly come back. And again, you open your feet to the edge of your mat and bring the knees together. And you rest here for a few breaths. Walk your leg back center. So we kind of warm up the lower back and hip. So we can take the tennis ball and place them under the hip. We're going to just massage the hip. So make sure like you're comfortable, knees are bended, and you're going to just sway the hip side to side and give that hip a nice massage, right? So let the balls roll to the right, to the left, and just feeling the ball as it's moving. You're feeling where you're holding the tension. And see if you can relax your glutes. Like make sure you're not forcing, you're not contracting. Just keep them soft. So we're going to go a little more deeper into the ball. So we're going to place them where we feel like something is there. And we lift the feet an inch from the floor, just a tiny bit. Keep the knees aligned with the hip and your feet are up by an inch or so. Now you're going to circle the knees against the ceiling. It's like you're drilling into the hip. You can allow a little more blood to flow there. Maybe you're massaging a little deeper. And so we're not going to stay too long here. Just 4 more breaths. And now you reverse. Two more. And the last one. And bring your feet to the edge of your mat. Keep the knees bended. And you're going to do a nice windshield wiper. But you're going to move very slow. You have the balls there, so there's some limitation of how low you go. But you just want to work those balls into the hip, creating more flow here. And give me 4 more. And the last one. Excellent. Straight your legs. Take the ball from left, place it under the right hip, and feel one hip is up, one hip is down, and just stay focused. Allow the mind to find that difference. Bending the left knee and massaging the right hip. You're moving very slow. Make sure you're not forcing. Keep your muscles relaxed, soft. And 3 more breaths. And beautiful, come back center. Both knees bend it. And take the balls outside. And keep the knees together and try to relax. This time we're doing the windshield wipers, but without the balls, so you can go with a little bit deeper into each side, and making sure that you're really relaxing your hip and you're feeling that stretch. Two more each side. And once you're done with the left side, straight your legs, pause for 3 breaths, relax. And we're going to take the balls and place them under your left hip. Just stay there for a moment. One hip is up, one hip is down. Relax completely your left side. Soft muscles. Let the balls just go a little deep into that hip. Toes relax. And now bend your right knee. Go ahead now, slowly, gently massage the left side. No rushing. Three more. 3 more breaths. This is your last one. And once you're done, take the balls to the side and completely rest. Bend the knee together, bring the knees together and your feet apart, and relax. We're going to go into internal rotation and external for your hip. The way we do it, bring your arms, cactus arms, elbows down, shoulder relax. As you open your knees, drop to the side, you bring your feet together into butterfly, that external rotation. And as you bring the knee together, you take your feet to the edge of your mat, that's internal rotation. Now we're going to do this very slow with the breath, and then we hold. Go ahead. Butterfly and pyramid. Keep going. paying attention to where you're feeling it. Make sure you're relaxing. And give me 4 more here. 4 more. Three. 2. The last one is you coming to butterfly, feet together, knees dropping to the side. The edge of your feet are touching almost like a book. You make your feet. Your knees dropping to the side and creating some opening into the inner thigh. You hold here, make sure you're relaxing your glutes, you're not contracting, and you're resting. The edge of your feet are touching, creating some resistance. 3 more breaths. And come back center, bring the knees together, stretch the leg, and bring your arm by your side, palm facing up, resting for 3 breaths. So we're going to take a block and we're going to place it under our lower back where your sacrum is, lifting the hip. We call it bridge support. And so you can come to any height with that block. So everything is nice and warm. Bending the knees, place the block. So your hip is resting on the block. So there is no effort at all on your hip flexors. You can feel the beautiful arch in your lower back. So your lumbar spine is nicely relaxing and your shoulders are dropping down. So just pay attention to how you're resting on the block and how relaxing it feels. When you're ready, straight your right leg, straight your left. And allow the front of the body to stretch effortlessly. You're not really putting any effort into this stretch. And just take your mind to the opening in front of your body. Finger toes relaxed. And allowing the whole front of your body just rest. Now it depends how high your block is. After 5 or 8 breaths, you might feel like you can go a little higher. But if you're already feeling it challenging, you stay there. If you feel like you're very, very comfortable, you can adjust the block a little bit different, put it a little higher. You can do that. After 3 more breaths, just keep that front stretching. So if you're already feeling this is enough for you, stay there. I'm going to adjust my block. I feel like I'm ready to go a little higher. But you can do whatever feels right for you. We're going to hold for another 8 breaths here. See if you can use that diaphragm breathing. It's amazing, strengthening if you just breathe through that diaphragm. And allow the breath to be soft, long, and relaxed. This is the last inhale. And bend the knee gently and bring the block flat to relax your hip. And straight your legs to rest. So while we're resting the hip, we're going to take the two balls and place them under our shoulders and just work a little bit on our shoulders. Since we have a little bit of time, let's do that. Now find the sweet spot. I call it sweet. We all have those little spots that feels, when you put the balls, it just feels like, wow, I didn't know I was so tight there. So let's just take the arms all the way over the head and bring the arm by our side. Leg straight, arm straight, really relaxing. And you're doing this really effortless. You're not putting any effort in it. It's very soft, very smooth. And you're doing 8. So we got 2, and so you got 6 more to go. Welcome any popping sound, any funny sounds, just welcome them. It's okay. We'll take everything. And you're doing 4 more. Noticing the length and the space you're creating into the entire front of your body. And give me 1 more. And as you finish from the last one, you're going to bend the knees and keep the blocks under your hip. Take the arms up and you're going to circle the arms against the ceiling. Any circles, could be small, could be big. It all depends on your sensation, your way of feeling in your shoulders. If you find slow and small is helping you, go ahead, do that. Four more this way. Again, make sure your shoulders are relaxed. There's no force at all. And bringing some beautiful energy, some blood flowing into the shoulders. 1 more here. And go ahead now, reverse. Notice when you're reversing, it just feels so different. Notice how different muscles work in doing reversing. And 4 more, nice and soft, because I'm sure you're feeling it. 3, two, and last one. Let's bring the arm by our side and rest for a moment and straight your leg and relax your legs and knees. And if you find the block is not comfortable, you're welcome to take it. Hold in your forearms. Align the arms by your chest. Make sure you relax. Take the elbows all the way to the left and all the way to the right. So we're going across now. And you find where your treasure is, where all the beautiful pain and tiredness, maybe you discover them. They're hiding there. And see if you can just bring them a little bit up and release some of those popping sounds. Make sure your jaw, your tongue is relaxed. So you're not holding any tension at the back of your head. And maybe you want to relax completely, even though it feels sometimes a little bit painful. Just stay calm. 30 more seconds. That's about 6 long breaths. Two more. And the last inhale. Now place the ball where you can feel them. You know? Maybe where your scapula is. You have lots of trigger points there. Bend your knees. We're going to come into bridge by inhale, lifting the arms over the head. And exhale, lower the arms, lower the hip on the block. If you want to work deeper, you can take the blocks from under the hip. This way you're working both on your hip and actively in your arms. Inhale. Now see if you can lengthen that exhale, at least to the count of 5. So you're coming down very, very slow. Focus on your breath. And as you're doing the bridge, try to see if you can do that pelvic floor. Really activating, so you're actually working on that as well. You got 7 more to go. Two more. This is your last one. As you're lifting up, keep your arms over your head, use your heels, and just go a little bit up and down to feel that just a little bit more. It should feel like almost like acupuncture because you're really pressing hard. And you're doing 6 more of those up and down. 3 more. 2. And the last one. Drop your hip, take the balls away, place them outside for a moment. Place your head on your cushion. Bring your arms by your side, palm facing up. Drop the shoulder down and relax. Relax completely. Take your arms over your head. We're going to do stretches for the right side. You're going to draw the right arm over the head like a rainbow. You're going to hold on your right wrist. Only the upper body move to the left and moving the right arm, looking toward the right shoulder and stretching the right side. Only the upper body, hip does not move at all. You're looking over the right shoulder and you're stretching. 2 more breaths. Gently come back with the head on the cushion. Relax the neck. Drop the arm by your side, palm facing up, and notice the space in your right side. Relaxing. We're going to do the left arm. Left arm goes up over the head like a rainbow. And then right hand hold the left wrist. Move the whole torso and the left arm to the right side, looking over your left shoulder and stabilizing the right shoulder down on the floor. Keeping the hip down, don't move your hip, and relax your upper body. Two more breaths. Gently bring your head back on your cushion and drop the shoulders and the arm by your side. And feel the long space between your ears and shoulders. So this time we're going to come to something, maybe you know, one time we did it, and we're going to use the strap. So I want you to see. So when you come into your strap, I want you to find a way to lock that strap so it doesn't open. So you have it fully open all the way, and then lock that right there. There's a way, if you wrap it, it will actually stay there, it won't open. And I'll show you what we're gonna do. This is gonna work on your neck and it's gonna work on your hamstring. but you have to do it right. So how it is, we put one end to the arch of the foot. I'm going to show you first before you do it. Okay? So I'm placing the strap where the arch in my foot, and I'm going to place the other end at the back of my neck. Okay? So if your strap is not locking for whatever reason, you can always hold on that part. But we're gonna work on stretching the hamstring without pulling. You know how we pull with our hands? We want the hands to be relaxed. See how I did mine? So go ahead, do yours the same thing. If you can find the trick how to lock that in that hook there, then just hide it or hold it in one hand. And we try to minimize using the wrist and the fingers. So now that I have the strap under my foot, I'm going to lift my head up and I'm going to see if I can feel that stretch. So there's a little bit stretch in your cervical spine, almost feel like traction. If you feel that is too sensitive, you can put it at the back of your head. Okay? So again, you can lift the leg, lift the head, and feel the nice stretch, the spine. So I'm not using my hands, and I feel the stretch, the back in my shoulders. So the more I come up, the more I can stretch the back of my neck and shoulder. Shoulder away from your ears, and try just to focus on the neck stretch. If anybody has done traction, physiotherapy to release tension from the cervical spine, it's basically similar to that. Now put your head down, relax the shoulders, and take your hands on the strap and pull the leg toward the chest to stretch with both hands. So you're kind of gently pulling, but you're feeling the stretch. Hold here. Three more breaths. Back to release the leg as far the leg can go. And lift the upper body up, arm by your side, stretching the neck. One more time for the neck. Relax the shoulder, shoulder away from your ears. Finger relaxed, toes relaxed. And slowly release. Come with your head down. Take the strap from under the right leg. Let it drop down. Rest for a moment. And let's do the other side. Place the strap under your left foot. We're going to focus on lifting the upper body, lowering the leg, relaxing the shoulders, the fingers, and hold here. Whatever way it feels. It could be a tiny bit. Make sure your shoulders, fingers, arms are completely relaxed. Two more breaths. And gently come back. Drop the head and shoulder, relax, relax. Take your hands on the strap and pull the leg a little higher to stretch the back of the leg. Make sure the shoulders are down and the right leg is down, relaxing. Two more breaths. And slowly let go of that strap, let the head lift. One more time for your back, for your neck, shoulder, neck, relax, shoulder away from your ears. And the leg is kind of lifting the upper body, stretching the neck and shoulders. Jaw relax, two more breaths. And gently come back, take the strap away. Ah, how wonderful, relax, head is down, shoulder down, arm by your side, palm facing up, completely relax. If you have your tennis ball handy, you're going to place them at the back of your head and take that cushion from under your head and just let's give that back of the head a little bit massage in case if there's some tightness there. Relax the jaw, relax the face, relax the tongue. Now find a spot that's a little juicy, a little tight. Place the ball there. Take deep inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press. Two more. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press. Last one, inhale, relax. Exhale, press. And take the balls away. You don't need them. And relax completely. Move your head side to side in case if there's something, some residuals there, some tightness there. Bring balance to both sides. And come back and relax. And we're going to roll to the side and come up. We only have a few minutes, so I want to just do a little bit of the cow pose. You bringing the knees, you crossing the legs one on top of the other, so the left is down, the right is on top. Just want to give that hip a little bit stretch, the pelvic floor. So right knee down, left on top, okay? Right arm up, left behind. See if you can find your fingers and see if you can just feel that stretch in your right shoulder, right arm. See if you can turn your head to the left shoulder and move slightly to the left shoulder and move slightly to the right. Now, as you go into the right side, you're going to hold it. You're going to hold, stretch. And come back center. Take the arms back behind, interlace your fingers, and just stretch both arms. Feeling the chest opening, allow the arms to drop down and keep the shoulders down. Feel good? We're gonna change leg. Right knee is down, left leg is on top. And again, find that position first. And you might find different when you're doing one side and the other. Sometimes the knee can go very high. That's okay. Inhale, lift the left arm up, go behind, find the right arm behind, interlace, hold and stretch. Take deep inhale, move to the right first, stretching the back of the left arm, and move to the right. Looking down, stretching the entire neck. So one more. And release your arms. Fingertip down. You can hold on your feet if you like. You can put your hands down. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, lower down. And inhale, lift the head all the way up. Beautiful. Release your leg nicely. Stretch your leg. Let's come to supported fish pose. It's perfect time. You use your two blocks. You bring your feet together into butterfly. You take one block, place it in the middle of your spine, not the lower back. Keep your lower back free. Take the other block, place it under your head. Keep your knees, your arms dropping to the side, and relax. Relax completely. Allow the heart to open. Allow the chest to stretch. Allow the knees to drop to the side, effortless. No contraction, no controlling. Fingers, toes relax. Jaw, face relax. Slowly straighten your legs. Relax your legs. Slowly turn to the side. Maybe changing the block slowly. Coming to the side. Resting just a little bit more. And coming all the way up. Once you're ready, cross your leg. Find that comfortable position. Close your eyes. See where your mind take you. Is it the sound your mind is taking you to? Zoom there, stay there. If it's a sensation in your body, it's feeling, stay with the feeling. If it's an image, a picture, positive visualization, stay with that. Pick one. Let's hold on that. Zooming in. Bring your palms together, rub those palms. As you're rubbing the palms, you're relaxing the mind, you're relaxing your face, jaw, you're relaxing your eyes. Take deep inhale and place the palms on your closed eyes. Relax your conscious mind. Inhale deeply, sigh it out. And bring your hand to your heart center. May you and I and all being out there be happy, be healthy, be peaceful. Namaste.